This is a good one. Friday means it is time for the Roadie Roundup, checking out some of the fun headlines making the rounds this week. And we welcome this morning's panel. 92 Pro FM's Barbie Joe, comedian Doreen Collins, and frequent roadshow contributor and president of EGN Consulting, Rick Simone. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in today. Rick's been out drinking a lot of wine.
I'm feeling a little sluggish, I'm not going to lie.
At the event that they've been having in Providence, which has been going well so far.
Splendor Florence people are making, those Italians are making me even more Italian.
Going to have to hold on to him so he doesn't fall off the chair. All right, first thing up, a survey says 39% of respondents haven't made a new friend in over a year. And they say it is tougher for guys to make friends than it is women to make friends. Doreen, when was the last time you made a new friend?
I don't want the ones I have. I think it's tough. The older you get, the harder it is because you make most of your friends in school or at work, and I do neither anymore. So,
right.
And nobody's knocking on my door. But I guess, I don't know, how long have we known each other? 10 minutes? 10.
Do you think, because you even just said, you know, the older you get, do you think it is as you get older, you're less tolerant for things and you don't want to deal with maybe other drama that surrounds other people, maybe?
That's part of it, but I think just meeting people. I mean, we all are out and about, so we do meet a lot. I know a lot of people. I don't have a lot of friends.
Right, okay.
Because
and there is a difference.
There is a big difference.
There is a big difference.
Most people are idiots. And I don't
maybe we need to stop calling people idiots and then we make friends.
Maybe that's why I don't have any friends.
Get a glass of wine.
Keep it shallow.
I agree with you on all of those cases. Rick, when was the last time you have made a friend, like a true friend, and do you think it is tougher for guys? Because I think it's tougher for guys to make friends than it is for women.
I definitely think it's tough for guys than it is for women.
Right.
I absolutely agree with that. Like Doreen, I think I try to leave rooms now, like as quickly as I get into them, I want to leave the rooms. But I do think it's definitely harder for guys. I see that overall with my friends going up. The last time I can probably say that I made a true friend, and it's holding true because it's the person that gave me too much wine last night. I met a really good friend in September, and a person in Italy who I've been talking to on and off, who is now here for this week, and he's become a very close, I mean, we talk all the time, and last night he got me wasted, so I'm counting him in that good friend group. So.
Those are good friends.
He's sweating on it.
The wine is weighing me like in different ways right now.
Maybe we should have gotten him like chairs with like arms on it to lock him in. Barbie, for you, you're out all the time, you're bubbly, you're friendly, I mean, you've got a lot going on all the time. When was the last time you made not just an acquaintance, but a friend?
Oh, listen, I am not accepting friend applications at this time. Here's the thing. I am very friendly and social, as we all are.
Right.
But I can't even keep up with my own friends that I've had for a lifetime.
Yes.
I'll talk to a rock. I'll talk to a tree. I can easily make a friend. I mean, I talk to myself.
It takes a long time to get back to me. It really does.
I talk to myself for 5 hours a day.
Yes.
Just to myself.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm friendly. I don't want any new friends right now.
Right. You need to just...
I'm tired.
Right, you cut it loose.
You brought the wrong people in for this question.
I thought they were all very friendly.
I'm old and I'm tired.
I'm assuming we're all friends.
Yes. Well, we're good. We're good.
Okay, next up, Americans start getting impatient at a restaurant within 29 minutes, and that means from the minute they walk in the door to being seated to getting their food. How long will you wait for food before getting annoyed? I'm going to go with Mr. Foodie first.
Who are these people? Like, seriously, 29 minutes, for God's sake. It takes 29 minutes for me to get something myself.
Right.
Give me a break. No, I don't get impatient at all, especially if there's wine in the room. I have a sip of wine. I'm good to go. I relax. No, 29 minutes, listen. You got to expect that things take time. And unless you want crap food delivered to you, come on, give me a break. I think that's crazy.
Yeah. Barbie?
Oh, this never happens on Federal Hill.
No. Never.
This is why I only dine with Rick Simone.
Yes,
because he is treated like royalty.
That's it.
So only dine with Rick. I am impatient, but I am willing to wait for a great meal.
Sure.
And as long as I have my adult beverage, my vodka soda, I am very satisfied.
Yeah,
so not only did you get the wrong people, you got the alcoholics.
I agree. Doreen, what about you?
That's right. I won't wait 29 minutes for a glass of wine.
No.
Right.
As long as you get that on the table, right, you're out to have
That's
the
29
experience.
seconds.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
29 seconds.
Yeah, I
I'll
agree.
wait.
I agree. Okay, next up. So a recent survey asked some Americans what was the era that they are most nostalgic for. Most people voted the 1990s. Doreen, what was the era that you're most nostalgic for?
The era when I used to make friends. I miss
Oh my God. I'm going to fall off this chair.
the 90s, the 1890s maybe. I'm nostalgic for when I didn't know any better, like when I was a kid,
Yes.
Santa Claus, and my family was all under one roof.
I agree.
I'm nostalgic for the laughter of every era.
Yeah.
But then when again, going deep,
yeah.
You know, the 60s were great, unless you think about Vietnam. The 70s were awesome, except the clothes were a little. And the 80s are
true.
a blur, but I loved them, I think.
Yeah, it's
So,
true.
Yeah,
it's true. Rick, what about you?
So I don't know, what do you call it, the 2000s?
Sure.
What do you call that?
Yeah.
I liked the turn of the century.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I liked that. I liked the turn of the century. I thought those first 10 years were cool and fun, and everybody was excited, and there was all sorts. I loved that. It's probably because I don't remember much before that, but you know.
And then, things happen.
And then things got nuts.
Then things happen. Barbie, what about you?
I'm a Barbie girl living in a 90s world.
Yes.
I do love the 2000s. I do. I loved the music. I loved the fashion, like the Paris Hilton fashion kind of came out.
Yeah.
But the music in the 90s, the movies, the TV. Tonight on Friday, what would we all be doing? Watching TGIF
Sure.
or going to Blockbuster. It was
Right.
simpler times, I think, too. Like
That's true.
after 9/11, our mindset in the world changed a
Right.
lot.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I like the simpler times.
I do too.
Yeah, you like TGI Friday. I'm still Thursday. Must see.
Yes,
TV.
must see
that was
TV.
great
That's
too.
right.
That was
That's
great
right.
too.
Folks, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
Always great catching up with our Roadie Roundup panel.